Melissa here. Thank you so much for coming and visiting my channel, Learning to Love Me. And today is day 5 of my 5-day water fast. So, yesterday was an amazing day. If you watched my video yesterday, you'll know that I had a really strong day. I was feeling really good. And then something happened. Something in my chemistry went a little off. After reviewing my fasting book by Dr. Fung, The Complete Guide to Fasting. You can get this book on Amazon, and as well, I highly encourage you to check out the documentary movie on Amazon Prime. It's free. It's The Science of Fasting. But getting back to my fast, so I hit a wall last night. I don't even know how to describe how I felt. It was like hungry, and by day 4, I mean, the hunger shouldn't have really been an issue. So it really wasn't a hunger feeling, but there just was this twinge of desperation, and something just snapped in me, and I decided I had to eat. So I went ahead around 7 o'clock last night and I broke my fast. I started off with just a couple of slices of cheese, some organic whole milk cheese, a couple of really high quality olives that were really salty. They're just like the natural olives, and then I waited for like an hour. I immediately felt just really good. And about an hour later, I got really hungry. Well, I'd already broke my fast, so I said, okay, well, here we go. So I made myself a really big salad with tomatoes and microgreens, and I didn't use I used a little bit of this amazing olive oil that's on these olives. I drizzled that with a little balsamic vinegar and some cheese and stuff, and so basically I broke my fast last night. And I woke up this morning feeling a little disappointed with myself. But I went and got out my book, and I did some other research. And I don't have a thyroid, and I do have some micronutrient deficiency issues because of the imbalance of just not having a thyroid. And so I went into this knowing and being fully aware that I needed to be mindful and conscious of my body and my sodium levels, my magnesium levels, my calcium levels, and what else? Anyway, so there was one level that I didn't consider, and that was phosphorus. I can't get that word out. Phosphorus. Oh man, I can't get it out. Phosphorus. There, got it out. Okay, so super rare and uncommon for someone who's carrying extra weight for that to be an issue. But I had all the symptoms. And so, so what I've learned, because there's learning in everything, is that my next fast, I need to supplement with bone broth that will provide all the phosphorus that I need. And not a problem, because I have a whole freezer full, because I am a faithful bone brother. I always have it. So I make it homemade, and I do all the steps that you're supposed to. I soak my bones in apple cider vinegar overnight, and then I cook and cook and cook and cook them and boil them and boil them and boil them, and lots of herbs and lots of strain it. And it's really thick and rich, so I will probably water it down a lot so that to make sure I don't exceed that 50 calories that would break your fast. So, but that is going to be something that I incorporate. So I showed you yesterday, I incorporate the Amazing Grass, which is a brand. It's of dehydrated wheatgrass, and to help keep my calcium levels and micronutrients up. And I do the Calm magnesium drink to keep my magnesium up. And I do the Celtic salt under the tongue and in my water with lemon to keep my electrolytes and my sodium right. And since I do have parathyroids that don't like to function very well, I already supplement with a pharmaceutical grade vitamin D. And my body does not have to convert vitamin D, so it's just ready, available. And I'm very fortunate that I'm on my thyroid hormone replacements, and then I take the supplemental pharmaceutical vitamin D. I think it's called Live Active. So those are the only prescription drugs that I take. You know, pain has always been an issue for me, but I manage that with fascia blasting and fascia massage, which I will talk about extensively later on in some of my other blogs. And I also implement cupping, and something else I will talk about as one of my other healing modalities. But so there you go. That's my 5-day water fast that I made 4 days, and I'm very proud of that. And so now I'm going to continue my ketosis by following a ketogenic diet, a keto diet. Excuse my dog in the background, he's wanting outside, for the next week. And then as well as, you know, I'm going to resume my intermittent fasting, which I have a 12 to 7 window that I eat my food. And then I'm also going to do some, along with my intermittent fasting, I'm going to incorporate some 24-hour fast, which is basically you eat dinner and then you don't eat again until dinner the next day. So just want to really remind you that fasting is not about calorie restriction. It's about time, restricting the amount of time that you do eat. So thank you for joining me on this journey. This will wrap up my post on fasting. When I am prepping for the next one, I will do another one, but the next time I won't be doing a post every day, on the fast. I'll probably just do a wrap up, since I've kind of really covered this whole process pretty well on the 5-day fast. So what I'm going to be talking about next, I'm not sure whether it's my plants or my codependent recovery, or codependent, basically self-love deficit disorder, or yeah, there's lots of names for it, but basically I've been on a major journey of healing, but that's for another video, but that's what's to come. So thank you for watching, and woohoo! I made it through my fast. 4 amazing days. So hopefully, with making those minor adjustments in my next 5-day fast, I will be able to make it the full 5 days. But I am happy with what I achieved, and yeah, so bless you. And as always, any dietary change or activity changes that you're planning to make, consult your doctor. All right, bye-bye.